Or are you Ann?
Ann, Celeste.
Come and talk to
Celeste
me.
and Megan. And Megan. And Megan. Ann.
No pressure. You look cute. Longer hair. 2 miles down.
I'm not really good at public speaking, but I do have a million stories, yes. One in particular, I know everybody talks about food with Debbie, so there was, I remember one time, Debbie's the type of person that no matter what, if she wanted to do something, she was going to do it. She was going to find a way. It didn't matter how. It didn't matter how embarrassing. So this is when I lived in Laurel, and we were hungry. We didn't have any money. So she said, well, I got an idea. I'm going to call McDonald's and tell them that there was a hair in our burger. Do that. We're going to know that we weren't there. And she said, no, we're going to say that we weren't. We drove up there, we got our food, we went through the drive-thru, and we came home, all the way home to eat, and there was a hair. It's not going to work. So she called. The manager said, okay, well, come on up. Of course, the manager wasn't there, supposedly, when we got up there, so Debbie's fussing at him, fussing. So finally, they gave us both free meals, and she's like, I told you, I do it all the time. But she just always found a way to do anything. I remember another time she went to Ocean City with my family, and I don't know if you guys all remember when she had her nose ring. She got that when she was with us. And my mother was like, okay, you guys, don't get in any trouble. I'll pick you guys back up. We went to the boardwalk, so she was dropping us off at the boardwalk. And when we came back, she had a nose ring. My mother was like, what is that? And Debbie was like, oh, I just got my nose pierced. My mother flipped out, made her call her parents, tell them that she had nothing to do with it. Debbie was just like, my mother is not going to care. She doesn't care. Just a nose ring. My mother was livid, but till this day, that's the only memory my mother really remembers of her, is just getting so mad at her for getting that nose ring. But thought I was going to be nervous, but I'm talking a lot, so I'll just hand the phone over.
I remember the first time that Debbie and I met, and it was actually walking down the street. We were going to 7-Eleven. We actually had, we were all at 7-Eleven, and a friend of mine that was with me was trying to talk to Ann and Debbie, and just so excited. And then, like, from that point, we exchanged numbers, and we were like inseparable. And that's how I met Ann and Asia and Celeste. So it's really like amazing how you being young girls, and you wouldn't think that one day that you could become so close from walking down the street and meeting someone, and then you hang out with them all the time. And I remember from that point on, 7-Eleven was just like our meeting spot. And we would, Debbie would encourage me to go see my boyfriend that was in Pioneer City at the time. So she always had a strategy. So she's like, oh, we can go to tell your mom that we're going over my house, we're staying over there, and then we can go to 7-Eleven, catch a cab, and then we'll come back. Debbie didn't have a boyfriend at the time, but I did, so it was fun times. So I'm actually really nervous, but probably more so than you, but it's just, I don't know. I was actually sitting in my apartment recently, really, really lost for words.